A very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Conte. Mbappe. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That intervention was very necessary. Vieira drives it forward. Nedved. He's found his man. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rashford, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And the shot! And it's a goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Just brushed off the ball there. Conte. Giggs. Now it's Nedved. There's a long ball. And he's there to cut it out. Zanetti goes looking. Now it's Torres. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Conte. Nedved. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's Fernando Torres. Morientes is lifting it over. Great lead! Back of the net! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Maldini could move up a gear here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe battles to win it back. Forlan. Forlan is onto it and can take it up. He gets past his man. Forlan. Up to meet it. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Forward it goes. Oh, real danger here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Pogba. And it's played forward. Scholes. Forlan looking to get on the end of this. Gets up to head it! And the follow-up! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right when you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gig shot a goal! And here's Giggs!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nedved spreads it towards the left. Hoists it high. Vieira. And he's going long. That's a throw. Nedved. And it's Rashford. Mbappe. Oh, some tackle that. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Rashford. Vieira. Fernando Torres. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Nedved. Conte. Rafael Varane. Hoists it forward. He's looked long this time. He's got options out wide. Has a goal! Oh, taken with style!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Rashford is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a goal was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Torres has it out wide and in space. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Varane plays it forward. Gets the better of his man. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Nedved drives it forward. Vieira. Played back in. Morientes pings it out wide. Nedved goes looking. Conte. Mbappe, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Torres. Morientes. Decent looking ball. It hits one! And in it goes! And they're back in front! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't read, and they paid the price and deserved to.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, a little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Forward it goes. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's left his man. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Torres. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gomez. Half an hour gone in the second half. Nedved. Pogba. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pogba. Nedved. Giggs. Conte. Mbappe. He's set up one goal so far.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Massive leap! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And play for a throw. The final 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Giggs! Against the crossbar, and another time! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Adriano floats one over. Goalkeeper's ball. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your thoughts on today's game then, Tim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got